Welcome everyone to Super Genesis 2 Turbo, the podcast. It is a gaming podcast, and I'm your host, GaminTank, and I'm joined by Dark Morris.
Hello.
Alright, let's just move on with everything. Oh, no, I'm kidding. And I'm joined by...
that guy for Infernikus.
Evening.
Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, he said
Hello.
hello. Okay, awesome.
This is actually the first time we've said hi to each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have been talking for like a minute, 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
about 20 minutes.
You guys never said hey to each other? No, I introduced you guys. Come on.
Okay.
I did all that. Well, there's more to that intro, Frank.
Right.
Where is it?
Alright. What are you talking about?
There's more to that intro.
Yes, I know there's more to the intro. This is a gaming podcast that's 30 to 45 minutes.
It's a big fat
I think we should drop that from now on. I think we should drop
I
it.
like the people.
And you can find new episodes every single Wednesday on my YouTube channel.
Yes, his YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel.
Okay. Yes, we have a guest host here with us.
Infernikus.
Infernikus, all the way from UK. Living in
Hey.
Ireland. He's not Irish, though. As far as I know.
Well, as far as I know as well, to be honest.
Our second British person.
Yes, I believe we're we are
Making
not kidnapping. We are asking people if they want to be on, and then we're like, "Well, remember that time I gave you that one orange?"
No,
They're
we
like,
put,
"Oh yeah."
yeah, we put guns to people's heads and hold them at gunpoint.
And as
We're chasing people down the street like, hey, be on my podcast!
Morris
They
is
run-
chasing
they-
people down the streets.
And they run from me, and I have to chase them across the street. They
and
don't
as
chase.
for me, you guys had to throw a sack over my head and throw me to the back of a van.
Yes, with a shotgun. I don't know where that's going.
Well, it could have been worse. We could have asked you if you could find our lost puppy, but that's a whole different thing.
That's terrible.
That's a completely different lawsuit.
Does that make me a bad person if I just said that?
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to not. I don't know what's going on
No.
here.
No,
No.
all bad people here.
Okay.
I'm lost.
All right. Well.
You're awful at this. You are awful.
Did we
at
all make
this.
content this week?
I did. Well, not this week. Well, last week I did.
Oh, yeah,
I
I mean,
made a
after the
video
podcast.
Tuesday.
After the recording of our podcast, we've all made content. Or
Did
we've all
you?
finished making content.
Did you?
I finally finished the top 5 worst birds in video games video, so that's out.
Yeah, that's been going on for 5 weeks now. When he finally made that video.
I actually finished it last Sunday.
Oh
was
yeah,
that a week
yeah.
per video? Was that a week per bird?
Oh, what?
So, it would seem so.
Oh, God.
Oh well, it took a week. Took a week per bird. Bird is a word. Bird.
Yeah, actually, that's the first line in the video.
Yeah, because
The bird is a word.
he's a big Family Guy fan. Well, me and him are. I don't know about Infernikus.
I watch it from time to time, like if it's on TV, and on Irish TV it's
On the
hardly ever
telly.
on.
On the telly.
On the
On
telly.
the television.
You don't say telly?
Yeah, television, TV, magical pixie box that shows pictures. Same thing, really.
Boob tube.
No, I never heard of that last one.
Actually, I've never heard
The
of
Pixie Box.
Pixie Box.
Never heard of that.
Wow.
Nope, I just made it up right now.
For me, ever
That
it's
actually
always
sounded
been
believable.
the television, the TV. That's all
Somehow-
it's been spoken of. Thing that makes play games. Yeah, video games.
The thing I changed to Channel 3.
That'd be the remote.
You have they have those?
What remotes?
Oh yeah, we could make fun of the Wii U. Hey, that gamepad is like a very expensive remote control.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was using it once. That was the last time I used it.
I tried using the Wii U gamepad, and yeah, that's for another round.
Yeah, I configured it and everything so it works on my TV. Pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty good. It's really good. That's all it's good for.
A $10 remote does the same thing, but pretty good.
I have like 4 remotes sitting on top of my Saturn.
Jeez.
Like this one controls the DVD player. This one controls the satellite. This one controls my other TV. And this one controls that other TV. Yeah. And
It's like the beginning part of Click. Where you're just pressing different remotes to see which one turns on the TV.
Oh yes, the Adam Sandler movie.
Yes.
That's a good movie, and that has a really strong ending.
It's on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if on my Canadian Netflix, right? No.
I don't know.
You guys have Netflix there in the UK?
Yeah, we've had it for quite a while.
Oh really? It's awesome.
It's on our superior American Netflix.
Shut up.
yeah, I'm not sure what's on our Netflix here, but
stuff.
It's many. Yeah,
Lots of Doctor Who.
It's Doctor Who. It's Doctor Who. Nothing but Doctor Who for
all
60 years of Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, it's all completely Doctor Who and Sherlock. That's all it is.
Wow.
That is awesome. Okay.
Sadly, we have that too.
Yeah, I watched all of the 9th Doctor, the 10th Doctor, and 11th Doctor. I watched all of that. Yeah.
I've tried watching it. I just haven't had the time to get into it, which is very un-British of me. It's like not drinking tea and stuff.
What the crap?
Morris told me to watch one of the episodes. And
I told him to watch the first episode of Matt Smith.
Yeah, and that's all I saw.
He's the one with the funny jaw.
Yeah. He's a great. He's the one with the bow tie. Yeah.
Oh yes, that guy.
He's my favorite. Everybody's like David Tennant. I'm like, no, Matt Smith. Okay. I did a video, but we didn't talk about it last time. We did a little bit last time. Blue Stinger I did on the Sega Dreamcast. How did you like that video, Frank?
It was very good.
Yeah, the good thing about that is I had Polite John in it. So there's me, Dark Morris, and there's Polite John in the video.
You know you're a jerk to him. You know that?
I am?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all part of the act. In case Infernikus doesn't know, Polite John is just a character I do. That's me, and...
No, way to ruin the... I thought you were two different people. Way to ruin the illusion. Damn it. I quit.
All I do is put on his button shirt and put on glasses. And I'm like, hey, and I talk in this. I'm taking a weird voice.
If you guys want something to compare that to, think of the Angry Video Game Nerd and Bored James.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there was an episode where they were both in it.
Yeah, there's another episode where they had the bullshit man in there too.
I think that was the same episode.
Yeah, I think so. Me too.
It's kind of like the nostalgia critic with the nitpicking with the basement dweller character he has.
Oh yeah. Wait, I don't know who that is. I don't know the basement dweller.
Or the game overthinker with all his characters.
Oh yeah.
Or the irate gamer and all of his characters.
The what?
Oh no! Don't even do that.
The who? What?
I said the irate gamer and all of his characters.
Oh, okay. I don't know who the hell that is.
Oh, trust me, you're better off not knowing.
Okay, good.
I've seen a lot of his videos. They're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go back and watch them.
I spent the morning.
And there goes all of my credibility.
Yeah, you're just quit YouTube already.
Yeah. All right. Well, the next
pack up.
Every episode from now on is going to be on Dark Morris's channel, and I'm being replaced.
All right. Boy, Polite John.
I want to see that. I want to see the both of you on an episode.
On what? Oh, you want him the guest host here too?
The both of you on an episode.
That would actually be beautiful.
On Super Gaming, Super Genesis 2 Turbo, the podcast, right?
The Polite Edition.
The Polite Edition.
You mean the Ultra Canadian edition?
So much Canada.
I like the last one. I like the Ultra Canadian thing, eh? I guess I was really Canadian last night. Some beer, some poutine, and hockey.
Maple syrup.
Yeah, pouring it all on my burger. Yeah. Super Canadian.
Poutine. God. I need to try that one day.
And I skate home. I skate home on my dog sled with to my igloo.
Go home to your home of an igloo to feed your pet moose.
Yes, yes. Jeez, that's just so stereotypical. All right, okay, Infernikus, what have you done in the last week?
Um. Oh God. Well, the most recent video was up well, like a matter of hours before this, which was like fifth episode of a Let's Play that I'm doing, which I know you guys hate and all,
Let's
but
plays.
Let's plays. What?
no,
It's not the idea of the Let's Play, it's the term Let's Play.
oh, okay.
We don't agree with.
And also the idea.
Oh no, for me, the Let's Play is just basically, it's basically a channel filler as it gives me time to work on a bigger project. So there's like the constant stream of those Let's Plays, and then every now and then there's the big, videos that take maybe like week or two, in just script writing to make. So, like that came out, and what was it about
idea.
3 days ago I started up something new where I'm just gonna stand in front of my camera and give my opinions and stuff. And a few days old, and that was on. Yeah, pretty much a rant. Yeah.
Is this
Angry
like
rant?
a news kind of show?
Um,
Or you just bring up like new stuff that happens within the video game industry and then you talk about it?
Like,
yeah,
this
pretty
happened.
much.
Moving on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if I see something in the news I want to form an opinion on, I'll just like set the camera up, run for about 5-10 minutes, and then just post it and see what happens.
Frank did something about like what is it? You did your news show, right?
Yeah, almost a year ago. And
Yeah.
then I ended it because I didn't like it anymore.
Yeah. But I see you're Infernikus. You're playing Spyro Dragon. How is that been going?
Well, I have never actually played that game until the Let's Play. Like I played 2 and 3, I never played the original. It's been a decent game so
No?
far, but huh?
Oh yeah. The one thing I find about it, I have it. I have it here. The game. Played it. It just seems that they hold your hand a lot through the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, what was it? I think so far I'm in World 4. Well, that's how far I've recorded, and I've only really encountered trouble once. So
Okay.
like it's a very easy game. Like you can tell it was sort of like marketed towards children whilst trying to keep the older generation somewhat interested in it.
Yeah, it's a collectathon, right? A collectathon.
Oh yeah.
That's what you say. That's what you would call a Banjo-Kazooie game. So all
Oh,
you're doing
okay.
is collecting a lot of crap.
I've never played
Oh,
games
okay.
like that.
You haven't.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're not bad at all. But some of them are get a little repetitive.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was very big into them as a child, but now it's sort of like, okay, I've done one level, I've done all of them, kind of thing.
Good game for compulsive completionists.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say is a big project for you? That's what you would do.
Oh, it would mainly be my reviews. I mean, I did one on the Super Nintendo game Street Racer about 3 weeks ago, and that must have taken about a week and a half to make, because I spent about 4 days just sitting there at my computer, just staring at Microsoft Word, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the script, and like writing in jokes and other stuff, and it just like the shooting and editing is the quickest process for mine. For my videos, it's just a script, because you don't want your script to go like rambling on too far, but you don't want it to be like, oh, here is a game, it is good, go buy it, buy, kind of sort of thing.
Hey, that's my review on Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much how all of my reviews went back when I first started my channel.
This game is great.
With
Play
games
it.
like Super Mario Brothers, I refuse to review them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why?
Yeah, because there's too many. I can't add anything to it.
Oh yeah.
Or still
Yeah,
like me and it's that crazy.
Yeah, it's like me with the Ocarina of Time. I only recently got playing it about 6 months ago for the first time.
For the
like,
first time.
Which version?
yeah, the GameCube version.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Not the
N64 is
Ultra
not working.
64.
The Ultra 64.
No.
I don't know if they call that in merry old England.
I think it was called the Ultra 64 at first, before the name got
Yeah.
changed. I'm not too
No,
sure
you know
though.
what? How they did not use that? Why they did not use that name?
I didn't actually know.
Do you know, Frank?
No.
No, it's because Konami had a patent on the Ultra Games. That was their dummy company to keep
Oh yeah,
publishing
yeah. So they can
games on the
publish NES.
Nintendo. Because
So
the Nintendo could only they only said you could only release how many games a year, so they made a dummy company to make out more games on the NES. So
Smart.
because of that happened, because of Ultra Games, they couldn't use the Ultra 64 name for the new console, so they're like Nintendo 64, okay, whatever. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, you learned something.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh yes,
Our
he's
week's
playing
content.
your content. You're not playing you're not playing Ocarina of Time on the N64.
Oh no. Well,
What the
I,
fuck?
well, I have an N64, but the thing just, it's just showing absolutely no image at the moment. So
Just
I
stop
got,
working.
yeah, pretty much. I think something in the connection between the TV and the console's gone, and I just can't fix it.
It's like
So I've got the-
Infernikus. Ugh, I'm dead. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
And sad
So
face.
yeah, like I started playing it on the GameCube, and I thought, like I started thinking like it would make a really good game to do a review on, but at this point, there's nothing more that I can add or say that's not been said before. So there's no point doing a review on it.
Yeah. It's a shame. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like it's a beautiful game and that, but
Yeah, exactly. So I never go on Zelda.
for me, it's not
First
the
one.
easiest. For me, it's not the easiest game to get into.
oh yeah, it took me a while to get into.
Oh, you
I
guys
mean, like,
suck.
And I actually forced myself to sit down and finish it.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I got stuck.
Where?
I'm in the forest temple.
Yeah, how do you get
Um,
stuck? You can't find a
oh,
silver key?
No, I can't defeat the boss in that at the moment.
What?
It's just get. Oh yeah, I'm that bad at Zelda.
What the
Oh.
fuck? You shoot arrows at him.
Well, there's a difference.
Oh, no.
I mean, people now play the 3DS version where you can just move your 3DS, and it'll
Okay.
Shut up, Frank.
it'll work for aiming.
Shut up, Frank, with your stupid remastered version.
I've played that, and I played the version on GameCube.
Oh, you guys suck.
Yeah,
I've passed both versions.
Did you at least beat the game, Infernikus?
no, that's my first time playing it.
Oh, you're still stuck at the Forest Temple?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Um,
God. That's Phantom,
yeah,
Phantom Ganon.
yeah, pretty much. It's still yeah, my N64 is still gathering dust.
Didn't they have a funny trailer for Ocarina of Time in the UK back when the game was new? Something about UK. Will you triumph or will you suck?
Will you get the girl, or will you play like one?
Yeah.
I can't remember it. As it only came out when I was 7, so obviously I can't remember many gaming ads from them. But
Ooh, I was
I'm
like
fairly
8 or 9.
yeah, like I'm fairly sure if we YouTubed it, I'm fairly sure we can find it.
Okay, I'm not familiar with what year it came out. I don't remember.
1998, I believe.
98.
98. I'll check.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm not even checking.
1998.
Yeah, 98. So I was about 7, 8, depending on what time of the year it came out.
I was 8. Yeah. No, I was 10. Yeah, I was 10. I'm an old guy. Frank's a young guy.
Yeah, I was 5.
He's still in diapers.
Wow, you really want to go that far?
No, I was making a stupid joke.
All right, well.
Okay,
Oh, I was gonna say about that temple. I don't know if it'll work like this, but I believe what you can do, because I remember in the 3DS version, if you played with headphones on, you can hear which way Phantom Ganon is coming from.
I
yeah.
never knew about that. I just went by, I just look at all the paintings and just hope he's coming out of the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, but when you play on the Nintendo 64 or the GameCube version, it's harder to look around. With the 3DS version, you could just turn really fast and
Oh, that makes it too easy.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So-
no, like I've no problem finding him in the paintings. It's when he starts, like when you start parrying the magic back and forth. Like once
Oh,
he gets to a
okay.
certain speed,
Okay.
yeah, like once he gets to a certain speed,
I'm
there's a
going
slight
that's the easy
lag.
part.
Yeah, that was easy.
Oh
That's
god,
the
I
easy.
found
That's the easy part for the kiss.
You just got to keep your distance from him.
that means I
Get-
found the hard part easy and the easy part hard.
You're backwards. You guys are backwards over there. Okay.
First world British problems.
So what was it? Okay, Nintendo or Sega?
Oh me, I was a Nintendo kid.
Really?
Yeah, the first console I got was the SNES. So you know.
No, say NES. You don't say SNES or
The
NES.
SNES.
Oh yeah,
yes,
oh yeah,
NES. Oh, Super Nintendo. Okay.
yeah.
I thought you were
Nintendo
saying it
Entertainment
NES.
System.
It's
Oh, no.
SNES or Super Nintendo. Come on, you people and your SNES. This NES. Shut up.
But yeah, like that was the first console I got. So it was basically I sided with that side.
Did you ever
I mean, like-
have a Sega Genesis? No, you guys call it a Mega Drive.
Yeah, Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, I never owned one, but my cousins did. So, like, whenever I got to go over and play it, like, it was a nice change kind of thing.
You had to play some Golden Axe and Streets of Rage.
Yeah, actually, basically all the big names I've played. But if you go into more obscure titles, I probably haven't played them. I mean, like Golden
Flock?
Axe and
Flock. What is that?
Flock.
I think that's Super Nintendo.
Oh, no, that's NES. I think. I don't know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
continue. Go
But
on.
yeah, Golden Axe and Streets of Rage are by far some of the like some of the best non-Nintendo games I've played from that era.
Altered Beast.
How
Altered
did I
Dumps.
forget that game?
Yeah, the one with the werewolf.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, and then of course there's the Sonic titles actually.
Oh, awesome.
On Genesis, I've played the first one.
What the
Oh,
first Sonic?
I got all of them. Ha ha.
I played
Clap,
the first two and Sonic and Knuckles, and that's about it.
Self high five.
DDP style, right here, right now. I'm not kidding.
He's not kidding. What's your favorite game on the Super Nintendo?
Oh god, God, actually, that's a tough one actually. Oh, what springs to mind is Joe and Mac, as it's just a simple platformer.
Oh, yes, it's a co-op playing game too.
Yeah, but that's mainly just because it was just one of those ones which I could take anywhere and anyone would love it.
Yeah, definitely. Silly robot, silly
yeah.
robots, silly dinosaurs.
It's like no, you gotta bring
Every
up a
time.
game that people actually know.
Oh, okay, oh god,
Kidding.
okay,
Like in I think in the early version, you could like, they showed them the caveman walking into the hut and knocking out the woman and dragging her.
yep.
But
What the hell?
Then they I think they fixed that. They changed that in later versions.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
not
to
a-
make it all,
Yeah,
to
make it more
all, like
PG.
Nintendo, yeah,
Yeah.
with the whole family-friendly policy that Nintendo has.
It's kind of like in the
Bullshit.
Double Dragon video game, and they punch the
Oh, yeah,
chick
the
and carry her away, and they don't do that in the NES version or whatever. I
Oh
forget.
yeah,
I
like,
thought they did.
yeah,
I don't know. They could have.
yeah. That's like the first scene in the game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be.
He's
My
probably
memory's
wrong on
not.
this one.
My memory's foggy.
He's been too busy playing too much Call of Duty to care.
No, I've been playing Illbleed. Illbleed in NHL 14. Yeah.
All right.
It's like, then Infernikus is like, what is that? Is that like soccer? Is that like FIFA? Because I
What?
play FIFA.
I was kind of
FIFA.
sitting there thinking, is it more like Quidditch or something?
Oh,
Did you-
Quidditch. Oh, you
I'm just trying
guys
to
in your
throw
Harry
in as
Potter.
many British things.
Good, I like that. So throw British things at you, Morris. So okay, I'll catch them.
Oh.
Okay.
But speaking of FIFA, I haven't played that in ages.
What is your favorite game of all time, Infernikus?
Oh, hands down, Grandia.
Grandia
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
for Dreamcast?
Oh no, no. The first Grandia, it originally came out on the Sega Mega Drive. No, the Sega Saturn. But it was ported over to the PlayStation 1 back in about 1999, I think it was.
Okay,
Um,
I can get that
it-
game.
yeah, it's a JRPG and it's actually available on PSN now if people want to go buy it. And like it's one of these games where I saw it on the old PlayStation demo discs that you get in the magazines, well, that you used to get in the magazines. And I saw the preview video, and as I watched it, thinking this game looks horrible. And then about 2 months, yeah, then 2 months later, I came home and my mom was like, "Oh yeah, I bought your games by the way." I just got handed that game. I sort of looked at it, like I sort of looked at it and thought, "Ah, shit, I have to play this game and enjoy it." But it ended up being probably one of the best games I've ever played.
Or she's not gonna get me any more games.
Oh yeah. I'm like to the point where I went out and spent £45 on getting a new copy. I mean, that game
British
is damn
sterling.
expensive now. Oh yeah, I think that translates to about €60 over here.
What?
Yeah.
Euro stuff.
Oh, I'm so,
Dollars. Come on, loonies.
oh,
We need to know how many American dollars that is.
oh, okay. 2 seconds. Let's convert that here.
Morris, how come
Come on,
you do not?
internet.
How come you don't have a converter ready?
So I'm a Canadian.
As I didn't plan about talking about money. €45,
I think that should be like a thing at the beginning of every podcast. We have a converter ready at all times.
oh,
So
okay, here we go.
Or we could just not have international guests. That could help.
Okay, I'm going to be friendly here. In American dollars, it is 75 American dollars,
Holy crap.
Wow.
and in Canadian dollars, it's 82 Canadian dollars.
Well,
Holy
no one
shit.
cares. No one cares about Canadian dollars.
Holy shit. You're called loonies. Shut up.
Loonies. See, like I said, nobody cares about them. You can't take the name serious.
I know. It's
was
that's
it like-
yeah.
What was it that Barney Stinson said? Oh, come on, their money has children playing hockey on it. No wonder people can't take you seriously.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I never asked Frank. What I might have one at one point. I just gotta ask you, Frank. What is your favorite game of all time?
Pokemon Crystal.
Oh, okay. That should. Why am I not surprised?
It was actually one of the better Pokemon games.
Yes.
Oh
it is.
yeah, it is. But I would say gold and yellow over crystal. More gold than yellow.
Pokemon wise, Gold and Silver would be my favorites. Hence why I was delighted when they did the remakes.
Oh yes, those are great.
Which remakes? Fire Red and Leaf
Gold
Green.
and Soul Silver.
Oh my god! I
Ooh.
loved when those games came out. I was really
Yeah,
excited for
same.
them.
Yeah, made
Yeah,
his
I mean,
dick
kinda
rock
helped.
hard.
Yeah, it kind
Like,
of helped. Like when the games came out, I broke my hand, so all I had to do was
Oh.
sit down in summer playing the DS the whole time.
Oh,
It's got to be the greatest summer ever.
oh,
yeah,
my hand. It's right or left?
Yeah. Left hand.
Okay,
I
you're
broke it playing
fine.
football.
Okay,
no, I'm
you're
left-handed.
soccer. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, that summer was basically Pokemon beer and ice cream. Greatest summer ever.
In football, which is soccer.
Actually, yeah, it's World Cup that year as well. Actually,
Oh, crazy.
Oh, yeah, World Cup. Yeah.
Where did they held it that year?
that was South Africa that year.
South Africa. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who won?
Hooray, soccer.
Spain, I think it was.
Spain. Oh, those bastards. I have no affiliation with Spain, so I'm okay.
I'd like to think I don't.
They don't listen to this podcast. They don't.
Well,
Okay.
well, if they do, any Spanish people, you're totally cool.
I guess I'm gonna get lots of hate mail.
Well, the good thing is that if they start putting hate comments in this video podcast, then you can just use the translate feature.
It's like, I don't care. I can't understand you. I don't know what that insult means.
I don't know a word of that funny talk.
I speak American. I mean, I'm English.
God, that
I mean Canadian. I don't know. I'll shut up now.
I don't know if I saw that and I don't see a translate button. That's just gonna bring memories of being teased for not knowing Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes. What
Yeah.
the hell is wrong with you? You should know Spanish. That's like America's second language.
No, it's not that. Is that where I live? It's one of those things where you should know it, but I just never cared to learn it.
You just walk around, everybody speaking Spanish to you, and you're like, what?
I speak American, damn it!
It's kind of like over here with the Irish language.
Just out of nowhere, just bring out an American flag, just start waving it.
America.
Yeah, just wave it like you like it just all put a lot of effort into waving it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
actually,
Frank walking around with a 2x4 at the same time.
was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, yeah. I like that guy. That guy's
I'll work
awesome.
on the long hair things.
Yeah, I like that guy. Wrestling.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think
What
he's
were
the
you
only wrestler that. He's the only wrestler that I've seen that looks like a homeless person and gets away with it.
Did he walk funny too?
Yeah, he's got that funny limp, don't he?
That's hilarious. I love his walk. He struts down the catwalk like he owns the place. Okay, what were you saying about languages in Irishland?
Oh yeah. It's implied that you learn Irish over here because there's certain areas of the country where they don't speak English, like they actually
Oh,
speak
God.
Irish. But no one,
Oh.
but no one in the schools actually bothers to ask learning the language. So
Those stupid
it's kind of like
kids.
it's yeah, pretty much. I mean, like I had the gift of being what they like to call a foreigner. So I was exempt
know.
from.
I don't
so-
have to learn your crazy language.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's funny. If I went like further east to Montreal, Quebec, then people speak French there.
Yeah.
I don't know that much French, so I'd be lost.
Like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta take a wicked yes.
There's no
Oui,
Canada
oui.
like French Canada.
Yeah, and what's his
anyone
name
seen that
made a
South
song
Park?
about my thing. No, I haven't seen that episode.
Oh, okay,
Which
no.
episode?
The South Park when they went to Canada, and it was revealed that there's only one road in Canada, and that there's no Canada like French Canada because the other Canada sucks.
Oh. I only heard the song "Blame Canada" in that movie. South Park
Oh,
Bigger,
yes.
Longer, Uncut. Blame Canada, blame Canada. I'm like, you fuckers. I hate yous.
Oh.
I'm like, no, I'm a good sport. They're like, haha, that's hilarious. You guys are funny.
I know this is an awesome conversation and all, but
Gotta get to the news.
I think we're doing a
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, well, you are doing a podcast. That's right. I was like, yeah, it's a good time to get to the news. What's happening in the world?
Well, I have before I get to the news stories, I actually have two updates.
Okay.
Remember the Smash Brothers controller made by that other company that they had to deal with Nintendo and something like that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
then Nintendo's like, hey, buy this adapter.
Yeah, it's a USB adapter with 4 GameCube controller slots ports.
It's amazing.
So that's going to be there instead. Also, the
How many peripherals does that thing need? It needs some more.
yeah, just,
It needs Connect.
If you give it about
oh, they'll just they'll update the software so you can use your Wii U gamepad, and all you have to do is put it in front of your TV and just
It needs the Dream Eye. That's what it
the
needs.
Dream Eye.
no, if you give it about 6 months, the Wii U is gonna have more peripherals than the Sega Genesis did. I mean, like what
it's
else?
it's gonna
Was it
have
like
the
32x the CD bay?
it's gonna have the
Wii
Wii
U.
U 32X.
That would be amazing to see.
Oh my god.
Play all our play NES games, Super Nintendo games, and 64 games. Haha.
Oh, that's called Virtual Console.
It's like, hey.
How about this? A peripheral so you could play your 3DS carts on the Wii U.
Did I say that?
No.
No, you said all the retro games.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
retro games. I was saying like
The 3DS.
if they have a 3DS and they want to play it on
Oh.
a TV and have that like upscale the graphics a bit.
That'd be amazing. That's a great idea.
Or
Yeah,
how about the Power Glove U?
Oh, fuck yeah.
that would be great.
You got to put in like little what was it you have to put in like different codes for each game. That'd be awesome.
That'd be stupid.
Love the Power Glove. So
It's so bad.
So yeah, GameCube controller adapter for the Wii U, and also with the ET, I mean not ET, with the Atari games that were all dug up. Remember how the city was gonna keep a lot of them, and then everyone, like the people who were around, would keep some of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna auction them off now and make some money.
Yeah.
You gonna buy one, Frank?
No.
No?
No.
Weren't you saying that last time we talked about this? Like, oh, it'd be cool to own one of those.
It'd be cool to own one, but I don't think I would get one. I mean, if you think about it, it's ET.
You have to have at least one copy of ET in your collection.
I don't think anybody's willing to buy my. I don't think anybody's willing to buy my kidneys for one of them.
I need
And
to
even
have.
at, yeah, and even at that, I don't think my kidneys will earn enough money to buy art.
Oh.
Awesome. I mean, outrageous. I don't know.
Tubular.
Radical.
Okay, well, aside from that, Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah,
Yeah, a trailer came out for it.
it's a real thing. I like how
Yeah.
I like how Scorpion looks. Looks cool again.
Yeah.
Making him look weird in the last couple of games. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna.
played-
I might get it.
I probably won't.
Yeah, yeah. Like I played MK9 and it was a good game. So like I'm just hoping they keep. I'm keep improving, kind of thing.
Yeah, I like how you called it MK9, where everybody's like, it's Mortal Kombat, but all the Mortal
yeah.
Kombat fans are like, no, that's Part 9.
We're gonna wait
Right
for
there.
Mario. When Mario Kart 9 comes out, then you can no longer call it MK9.
Shut up. I hate you kids that are like, MK7, MK8. No, that's Mario Kart. I had to have this big argument with this
I don't
kid
call it
about
MK.
that.
I don't call it MK7. I call it Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, exactly. You don't count.
Yeah.
MK is clearly acronym for Mortal Kombat.
I mean,
You
I'm
stupid
hoping
kids.
they come back and start calling it Super Mario Kart, but that's only a one-time thing. So
Those are for the Super
Yeah.
Nintendo. It makes sense, Frank.
I know, but Super Mario Kart sounds
then,
cool.
then one for the N64 was Mario Kart 64.
Oh, gee, like a lot of other games that had the number 64 in it.
And the Mario Kart for the GameCube was called Mario Kart GameCube. Oh, it's a big lie.
Yeah, that's Double Dash.
Double Dash, yeah. Double,
So what about the arcade games? Are they called Mario Kart Arcade?
yeah.
What about
Totally.
the sequel to it?
I don't know. I never played it.
Mario Kart Arcade Returns?
Yes.
Mario
Would
Kart
it- would
Arcade
avenge-
Rising
would-
Revengeance?
Exactly. I like that joke. Mario Kart or Realm Reborn. Yes, Infernikus, we have a lot of fun with the name and with the titles of our podcast.
Okay.
If you look at all the names, they're all a bunch of stupid jokes.
Daisy Returns Super Mario Kart 13.
Yeah. Daisy Returns. With a vengeance.
It just involve a character no one really cares about.
Waluigi.
Waluigi Returns.
With a vengeance. To die hard. Waluigi, live free or die hard.
Live free or Mario Kart. A good day to Mario Kart.
Okay, Infernikus, what?
So Super Mario Kart 40 HD Edition Turbo Edition.
So
Hello.
Capcom up here.
It was a HD
Ultra Mario
Turbo,
Kart.
Ultra, yeah, there we go.
Ultra
Gold
Mario Kart
edition.
4. Gold Edition.
Oh my god.
Yes, awesome. Okay, we have more stories.
Yes. A Kickstarter went out for some guy who's making a written history of a game called EVE Online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never heard about this.
Are you guys
No,
familiar with that game?
I know it's an
I've never-
MMO of a sort.
Yeah, we can.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I've never played it, but I know it's really fucking huge. Like so big. Like so big to the point that I think about last year there was a huge battle involving 28 million people, and it
Holy
made it to the
crap.
front. Yeah, and it made it to the front page of BBC News.
Damn.
It's like the time they made a Minecraft game in Denmark and the Americans
yeah.
took it over.
Oh yeah, yeah, they completely burned it down and then planted the American flag.
And tanks. America. I wish I had my iPhone ready to play the music, but I don't.
America, fuck yeah.
We covered that story.
I know, that's like brilliant. That's a brilliant story. I like that.
The one time I'm proud to be an American.
Weren't you talking about earlier? You're gonna like wave the flag around and tell all your Spanish folks that speak English.
That would be hilarious, and I probably would do that.
Just waving around the flag like you own it.
With a 2x4?
Yeah, 2x4. Like that wrestler we were talking about.
Yeah.
Like that guy. That guy's amazing. Almost as cool as DDP. Self high five.
Okay, well,
Isn't he coming back to wrestling?
no, he just does yoga.
What?
What?
What
Yeah.
the fuck, DDP? Come back with a vengeance.
Come back with the self high five.
Yeah, come back with this. The world needs
That'd be
more
like-
self high fives.
That would be like Kane quitting wrestling to open up a cupcake factory. It just
Exactly.
won't happen.
Call them hell cakes.
And to make him, he just has to raise his arms and then lower them. And you see fire.
I mean, keep on burning down his store if he keeps doing that.
Actually, WWE partnered up with some YouTube channel, and they actually got that in one of their things called WWE Slam City. And they had Kane as a chef.
Oh,
I
awesome.
think we just found him a new gimmick.
Awesome.
Really? Are you sure we don't want him hugging Daniel Bryan again?
No.
It's the worst.
God, no. God, no.
I hated that storyline because it was so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need
I've
to
paid
kick
too
people
much
into
attention-
glasses.
Yeah, I've paid too much attention to wrestling recently, but
Yeah, it's been getting better.
yeah, it was kind of funny seeing Blue Cheese to run out trying today.
It's an actual thing that happened. I thought that was some kind of meme going on.
No,
Batista dressed up like Sonic the Hedgehog.
no. In the pay-per-view payback that just happened on Sunday, he came in with like all of his attire was blue, like blue trunks, blue knee pads, I believe. Blue.
Yeah, blue arm pads. Well, it was, the rest of Evolution were in black.
Blue. I believe it was. I
Just
don't think.
looking at
I don't
him.
think. I don't think he wears boots. I think he wears Jordans,
Yeah,
and he had like blue elbow pads. Like Randy Orton wearing all black. Triple H wearing all black. Batista.
All blue. Okay.
Yeah.
New story?
He also quit yesterday. So
Good.
yeah.
Awesome.
And then again, they used to call him Bootista, so that was a thing.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Okay.
what-
He's gonna go start a movie career. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. New
Okay, so
story?
going back to news.
News?
Are you sure we could just keep talking about wrestling?
Why don't you go make your wrestling podcast, Frank?
There's too many of those.
All right.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I
Get to the story.
decided. There's too many wrestling podcasts, so that's why I had to make a gaming podcast.
Okay. Because there's not enough of those.
Okay, so
What?
what this book is like it's the history of what has gone through the game as from when it launched to right about now.
Yes, EVE Online.
Yeah, like everything that has happened, and it reached its goal, which was
2 million?
12,500. It reached it in one day.
That's not too much.
It
That's
ended.
not surprising, actually.
The campaign ended at $95,729.
Wow.
How much millions is that?
Less than a tenth.
Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of money.
Well, not everything. Not everything can launch like the Ouya.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
There's one sitting in my house here. Morris bought one, and that's all that happened.
Our phones are stronger.
We can play it on your TV.
Yeah.
Albeit, at one point my phone was more powerful than my computer, so I can't really laugh.
Yeah.
I used to have that at one time.
No, I don't. My stuff is more powerful than anything. PCs, television.
PC Master Race.
Shut up, Frank.
PC Mustard Race.
Get to the next fucking story.
Actually, I was gonna bring up that
Oh yeah.
one of the that they're gonna have a bunch of versions: digital, softcover, hardcover, and a deluxe hardcover version. And the deluxe version is gonna have maps, art, and the propaganda posters that was used by the people who play the game.
By the people, for the people.
By the people, for the people. It's gonna be an unbiased, I guess, recorded history of the game since it's been around, or since it started.
Since its inception.
Since it was released.
Inception.
For a fan of the game, that would actually be really, really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
tempted.
Give it a while, and like you can see on companies like Square Enix doing that with Final Fantasy once they finally realised that the games are crap. I sat through Final Fantasy 13. There's no way in hell I'm playing another Final Fantasy game for a while.
13-2,
you could have stopped after 9. You don't go anywhere past 10.
You could have gone to 10. 10-2.
Yeah, you could do that.
Fuck that shit.
No, I haven't touched 10 yet.
Yeah, don't do that. I'd advise not to. But there's some people out there like, hey, 10, Blitzball.
10-2, J-pop opening.
J-pop, oh, that was awful.
I cringe when I see that.
Oh, yeah, I try to play that fucking game. I'm like, no!
Yeah, I mean, like, I played 12, I enjoyed 12, but it was one of those games where if you got rid of the main character, it wouldn't change a damn thing about the game. And that's the problem with most of the Final Fantasy games these days.
Yeah, they suck.
Well, you could say that about the first one. You could just switch them out with other people.
True.
Instead of a fighter, you have a mage.
They're really pushing part 3 around.
Oh, what, Lightning Returns?
No. 3, the Final Fantasy 3.
Oh yeah, that's being released on Steam.
That's just getting hoarded out everywhere. I like that. I like saying that. Hoard out everywhere. It's like Frankie hoards out his videos everywhere.
Yep.
Such a whore. A whore.
A whore.
A whore.
A whore?
A whore. Whiskey.
Whiskey. Stop pronouncing the H. There's an H in whiskey.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Whack.
Cool whip.
Whip. Okay, I was going to bring up that the most recent EVE Online event that happened was a 4,000 player war that led to a loss of about $500,000.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
American dollars?
Yes, and that's just from the players spending money and stuff.
Okay.
Just to fight this war.
Yeah, that game has its own actual economic system where they have economists hired to try and regulate the economy and keep it going. Damn. It's insane how big that game is.
It's like Diablo 2 before they took that down.
And it's funny because I never heard of it.
You're awful.
Just no credibility at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I'm not big into my MMOs. Like I tried WoW and stuff like that, and like when every single mission is go kill 5 of these, go collect 10 of these, go kill 5 of them. Like all the missions are exactly the same.
It only gets boring when you get to like a high level, and it just takes so goddamn much to level.
Oh yeah.
That's when it gets boring. After you make a new
like
character.
South Park.
Yeah.
You just gotta sit in your chair and just grind for weeks.
Yeah, just eat and crap there.
Yeah, that and I'm not a fan of buying a game and then proceeding to pay more money to keep on playing it.
And that's why I don't. That's why I don't play the
paying the grind.
I mean,
no, it's supposed to be social. You're supposed to have a social experience.
You gotta pay for your social experience when you can just do that for free.
You just walk outside and talk to people.
Yeah. Even if you wanted to be with people that you've never seen before, you can just what's that site you can go on?
I don't know. The Face?
The one that's like where you can go on it, meet people, but then it just ends up being nothing but dicks.
That's Omegle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know more sites you've been going to, Frank.
I was watching South Park and that was the whole thing. Cartman was trying to help Kyle get more friends because he lost all his friends on Facebook.
That's a dick.
Like, that's man jerking off. That's he's jerking off. God.
We have any more news stories?
Yes, we got 3 more.
No, just one more.
But the first 2 were updates. They're not news stories.
Who cares?
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
Just fire them off then. Like
Okay,
bang,
fine.
bang, bang.
Two of them are gonna go quick. Battlefield, a new Battlefield game is
Yes,
was
Hardline.
leaked. Yeah, Hardline. It's gonna be a cop. I guess some story with a young cop and probably a guy who's
Angry at the world.
2 days from retirement.
The erectile dysfunction.
Oh God, where are you?
Penile dysfunction.
No,
I don't know.
the first one you said was correct.
Okay,
Really?
I'm gonna say it now. If it's a cop 2 days away from retiring, either his best friend's going to die, or his car's going to get absolutely destroyed. It's like, oh, come on, that car was 2 days away from retirement. That line is going to be used.
I hope it is.
Or his badge gets shot and breaks, and you're like, oh, my badge is 2 days from retirement.
And then multiplayer is just the glorified cops and robbers kind of thing.
Okay. They haven't even fixed part 4 yet.
Yeah, but maybe they just gave up on it.
Yeah.
Like they gave up on like Medal of Honor and Warfighter.
Oh shit!
Oh, take that, EA.
Shots fired. Who cares? That game was shit anyway.
I played
that's
the
the funny thing
beta.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing about EA. They never actually finished their games. I mean, like Battlefield 4, as you said, not finished. The current edition of FIFA, still not fucking finished, and it's 2 months until the new game comes out. And they're currently giving away Battlefield 3 for free. What does it say about that?
On Origin, you can get Battlefield 3 for free. I picked it up, even though I'm pretty sure I can't play it.
I can just about play it, but I'm not a fan of FPS games.
I think if I started up, my computer would be like, "Kill me."
But you know what? They don't screw up the NHL games. Oh yeah.
The games that no one buy.
I buy them. What are you talking about, Frank? All of Canada buys these games.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed to fuck up FIFA. It's 22 men kicking a ball. How hard is that to fuck up?
I don't know. Pretty hard, I guess. They go out of their way sometimes to fuck up games. Like Dragon Age 2.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Wait. Don't you mean Dragon Age? Wait, don't you mean Dragon Age loading screen?
Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Age Part 2 is just total garbage.
The loading screen.
Yeah, I think I completed that game in about 12 hours. 10 of those hours being loading screens.
Oh man.
So it had as much playtime as Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes.
I haven't played that game.
Shut up, Frank.
Yes.
No, I think Metal Gear Solid 5 has 2 more hours.
But it's like look, but you gotta look at the realistic mud and 60 frames per second, 1080p.
I did see it.
In your video, Morris. Oh, yes, I did make a video.
No, I saw it and I played it. I played it at my friend's house and
this is so amazing.
I don't think I'll be going back to it. It's a good looking game. I just won't go back to it.
But come on, the mud.
That realistic rain.
Yeah, and Jack Bauer.
Oh god.
It's like Call of Duty Ghosts with the HD forearms.
Yes, the realistic forearms.
The realistic arm hair, the dog, the fish moving out of the way. Snoop Dogg is a voice actor.
Holy crap! What's the next story?
And it was me thinking it was bad that Snoop Dogg does car insurance ads over here.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
They do that a lot.
I think the voice pack for Call of Duty was Snoop Dogg and the guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, the Full Metal Jacket guy is better.
Yeah, I use that one when I play, or when I used to play.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just go on to the next story. PlayStation 3. PlayStation at E3. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
I guess new stuff for the E3 stuff for PS3. If you can't make it to E3, then here's another way of getting there.
How?
Or of being able to see it.
How?
In a movie theater.
Really?
Yes, over 40 movie theaters from the U.S. and Canada.
In my theater?
You'd have to check online to see if it's near.
Oh,
if it's nearby where you are. Yeah, I have to do the same. If I felt like I wanted to go see it.
Frank doesn't watch the E3. I'll watch it all. I'll be there in the morning.
Yes,
They will be hosting a simulcast of the presentation for Sony's E3, the thing that they're doing at E3. But for people going to the theaters, they're also going to have 30 minutes of exclusive gameplay footage and developer interviews, and it's going to be hosted by Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that guy is.
And
Spike TV.
special guest.
What are you talking about? Speak louder.
That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, like they won't be doing anything. They won't be doing anything like that over here, but you know, like it'd be nice to have that kind of option.
Yeah, and the best thing about it is that it's free.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
It's not free for me to go to my theater.
no, I mean you can go to this. You can go to the like if there's one nearby and you decide to go, it's gonna be free of charge. You don't have to pay anything. You just walk in.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Walk in,
yeah,
grab
E3's
it.
gonna happen. That's gonna
Walk
be a
in, grab a
cool
ticket,
week.
go into a movie, get out, and then sneak into a different movie.
Yes, Frank.
I've actually never done that.
Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen of America.
I've even tried because I've even tried because I know I'd be the one person to get caught.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, what? That wasn't doing anything.
It's like, oh, this isn't where I park my car.
That'd be hilarious if you actually use that excuse. And like just walk away. They look at you weird. All right. You said you had one more story, Frank.
Yes. You guys are familiar with the fact that when a new game comes online, when a new game comes out and it comes out on PC, there's always a torrent site that has a version of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For Watch Dogs, the most popular torrent version of Watch Dogs has been reported to have to install a Bitcoin mining virus on the computer. I don't know what the hell Bitcoin is, but you guys know.
It's a virtual currency. I don't know too much about it, but I just basically know it's a new currency that some shops have started accepting these days. Like there is there's a second-hand console chain store over here called Sex, spelled CEX.
Oh.
But there's one.
Okay.
But there's one. Yeah, there's one chain in Scotland who have recently actually started accepted Bitcoin, instead of actual money.
Now, how does that work if you go to a real place and they accept Bitcoins? Do they just have you sign in, have you log in with email and stuff?
I'm not 100% sure. I've never been to Scotland, so.
Neither have I. What do you know?
I've never left the freaking state I'm in.
We were terrible. Holy crap, Frank.
That's how much he hates Spanish. That's how much he hates Spanish-speaking people.
That I have to stay in the freaking state.
You gotta see him
Yep.
walking down the street with his American flag.
I just gotta I just have to go a bit north. And there you go.
Walk like that guy.
The amount of Spanish speakers will decrease.
That's true, like that guy, Frank.
What?
you gotta walk like that guy, that wrestler. That guy's amazing. What's his name again?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Okay.
Walk like him all the time, Frank.
Sure. This virus that's in the torrent version of Watch Dogs, it'll cause a blue screen of death because, I guess for some reason it causes more power consumption
Okay.
on your computer. So
So don't download this torrent.
go buy the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy it. You don't want to destroy your computer.
You obviously have enough to buy a computer that's powerful enough to play it. So why not just buy it?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Like I've seen people actually complain and going, "Oh well, I want to play this game, but my PC can't run it," and they basically bought their computer 3 or 4 months ago. So like if you have the money to buy a computer to run that game, just buy the damn game. Like the last thing you want is the motherboard getting fried or something.
Yeah.
They've been arguing about the power of that game. They say the console versions are better than PCs, right?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently the graphics have been downsampled slightly for the PC version.
It's like,
No.
ha ha ha, suck it, PC people.
They will not be happy about that.
It's like, oh, Master Race now, are you?
So it's like, suck it.
Enjoy
PC mustard
720p.
case.
They're yeah. I said like, ugh, who cares about those people getting mad? Fuck those people.
Just say you can do more on your thing than we can on ours, alright?
Xbox
you're-
One,
Say your PC can do more.
it doesn't have Connect. Or people with PlayStation, you know, it doesn't have Move.
It's like we don't have. It's like it doesn't have Kinect and it doesn't have the PS4 camera thing. I forgot what the hell it's called.
The
Oh,
PSI.
That's
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, they have one for the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, for a second, I had iToy stuck in my head. Like, nope, that's the PS2.
Oh god, I remember that. I never owned one, but I remember seeing. I remember seeing that stuff. I think Electronic Gaming or something like that, or Game Informer.
I only used the iToy once, and that was basically just to put my face on my on a pro skater on Tony Hawk's Underground 2, I think it was.
I've
It
never
was
played that one.
Don't use the iToy. Trust me, it's horrible. I mean, like, my skater was as white as anything, and then my face was like a bright fluorescent red because of how bad the camera was.
God.
Hilarious. I mean, yeah. Cameras. They
Hey.
exist.
Yep.
Right, we're all
So-
done with stories.
Yes, we're done with
That's
stories.
enough of Frank talking. when does that sentence ever come up? That's like a shot at Frank.
So that brings us on to our main subject, yeah?
Yes, the topic of discussion. What is going on with Frank?
What do you mean?
You're like, I'm hearing weird ass breathing. But whatever. Topics time. Walkthroughs, FAQs, facts, and strategy guides. Is it wrong to use a walkthrough or a strategy guide in a game?
For me, it depends. I mean, like, I've used well, not strategy guides, but I remember throughout my playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, once I finished the game, there were secret weapons where you had to, like, oh, go and kill 6 of these to get this item, and then collect this item 12 times and sell only 5 of them. You know, like, the things are so fucking cryptic in order to get these super weapons that you had to use a walkthrough. Like, times like that, it's okay, I feel. But
Yeah.
I have a friend who plays Pokemon, and he basically sits down, 3DS in hand, and Bulbapedia open.
Bullshit.
Yeah, with the information of every single Pokemon and route on the route that he's about to encounter, so he can customize his team for every route. Which I feel, if you do that with a game, you're just cheating yourself out of a game. Like, there's no challenge, and you're not going to have any fun.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes, but for older games. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to figure out where I can get, let's say, Growlithe, where the hell I can get it, and I'm playing Pokemon Crystal. Oh, I can get it this early in the game. All right, cool.
Yeah, you get that. You get them like by Saffron City,
No, you can get a Pokemon
or is it
Crystal
Cerulean City? You just buy that
In,
little place there.
in
little
Pokemon
rights.
In Pokemon Crystal. You can get a Growlithe as early as when you get to the first gym, like
What the
city
fuck?
that has the first gym. Yeah, there's like a
The mud pipe, Falcon. What is his name? Falcon.
Faulkner.
Faulkner. Yeah.
Yeah, you just go
Mud slap.
You just go left of Violet City, and there's a small patch of grass, and you can get it like a level 4 Growlithe.
Oh, that's stupid.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Stupid crystal.
The
You play
superior-
gold, and you have to get it like next
You get
to Cerulean.
Vulpix. I think you get Vulpix.
Oh, that's cool. I like Vulpix.
Oh, man,
Ninetales.
I feel bad. But for the 3DS version, that's bullshit. I mean, like, both times that I played through Pokemon Y, I just went through it. I didn't bother looking up anything.
Why would you? There's no point to do that.
I just sat down and enjoyed the game.
You just
Yeah,
beat that game in one sitting.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. My first time playing the Pokemon games, like, I would sit down and like, I remember Pokemon. What was it? Pokemon Black came out. I basically it was 3 days solid of me waking up, playing a game, going to sleep, and like That's how the game should be played. Like none of this like looking up Bulbapedia rubbish.
Well, with Pokemon Black and
Yes,
White,
rubbish.
with Pokemon White, I kind of had to a little bit, only because I was lost, and I was like,
How do you get
Okay.
lost in a
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon game?
I was just looking at it, I was like, I guess it was a time where I didn't play it for a while, and I was just looking at my game, I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I need to re-educate myself. What's going on? Where do I go next?
Places you never been. So
Just keep going clockwise.
facts. Those are like this. Those are those pages you access that just have a full walkthrough in text form. Why do you use
yes, yeah.
text? Why do you use those? Is because that's
Facts.
no visuals.
FAQs.
Yeah,
Frequently
FAQs.
asked questions.
Yes.
Questions that are frequently answered.
Yes, exactly.
Or asked. Sorry.
Asks, not asked. I don't know.
said axed. axed.
Okay,
They're sometimes helpful,
Sorry.
I think.
they're helpful. I use them when I need to.
I use them when I play Oracle of Seasons and Link's Awakening because... I mean, I use it more for Link's Awakening because I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think it is
Sometimes.
more cryptic than I would imagine.
Yeah. Just like the original Zelda. I mean, unless you knew everything, you weren't going to get far.
Oh yeah.
Well, well, you could get far. It's gonna be really, really tough.
It's like, wait, I'm going in circles.
Yeah, like yeah, they use text form and like people, it's always frowned upon. You don't do that, but sometimes you need to look at that because you're stuck pretty much. It's pretty rewarding when you play a game and you don't use anything. You get stuck and you figure it out for yourself. And you're like, "Whoa, I didn't use anything. I'm smart. That was great. I beat the game without anything."
I've done that a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I strategize like the booklets, not like not these online stuff. What books? You guys ever use a book?
Like a strategy guide to put, to pass a game. No.
Yeah, with paper.
No. I did use the old cheat code books that I used to get, but I never
Oh,
used
God.
the things.
Those are great.
I remember I used to get ones for PS2, even though I never had a PS2.
Oh, you're
Like they used to
That's-
have like GameCube and Dreamcast. I would use the Dreamcast ones a lot. It's like, like you can do this in your game and stuff like that.
Yeah. For me, like every time they did these cheat books, it was always for games I never had.
yeah.
Like
So,
I
yeah.
go, like I go searching, going, oh wait, say I had about 12, 13 games. I go searching the entire thing for cheats for those games and nothing. Every time,
And then like your excitement when you see cheats for a game you actually own.
and it's usually stuff that you already know about.
Yeah,
Uh,
stupid games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Oh, some of them I did know. The other ones I was just like, wait, I can do that? Then you just spend all your time trying to get it to work.
Yes.
No, I think nowadays they really need to bring back the big head cheat because that was by far one of the best cheats. No, by far one of the best cheats back in the day.
I'd love to see that in Mario Kart if they could do it.
The what one? What cheat?
The big head cheat.
Big
Big
head mode.
heads. Big head mode. Oh, yes. That needs to come back big time.
It'd be very funny if they did it for Mario Kart.
Yeah. Well, these are
Small
already
cars,
wacky.
giant head.
Yeah, especially now with the new Luigi Death Star.
Oh, yes.
if
We've been
anyone's seen
talking
those
about the
videos.
game.
which
Luigi just
one?
looking back at people looking all serious. And Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, he's kind of got that look as if I'll cut you.
Don't fuck with.
God.
Don't, he's like, don't fuck with me.
I think I might play as him.
You're Luigi.
No, I play as Koopa Troopa all the time.
I'm Mario or Donkey Kong or whoever. Doesn't matter.
I'm usually always Toad.
Oh god,
Uh,
I hate. My
I'll be
brother
Mario.
plays as Toad, and I fucking hate when he does it.
I'll be
and,
Mario.
In Mario Kart 7, we would play online, and for some reason, he was just fucking annoying when I raced him.
That bastard.
Yeah, so that's
And
why I
pun-
hate
you
Toad.
gotta punch him more.
And I remember we used to call when we played Super Mario Kart on the Virtual Console. the Super Nintendo version on Virtual Console, we would always call Luigi or Yoshi shit pickle.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good story.
Yep.
Good
Cool
story.
story, bro. All right. You guys go ahead and
I had how many game? I had a strategy guide for Mario RPG, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess, of course, and Dragon Quest 8. And it just made experiences more fun. Because I really needed it for Mario RPG. Because I'm an idiot. I was an idiot back then. This is like I'm like 9, 8 years old playing that game. First RPG. I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. Where do I go? What would I do?
Oh yeah.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, like that was like me playing Grandia for the first time. I must have been came out in '99, so yeah, I was about 9, 10, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Isn't your character blue-haired at the beginning?
No, he's ginger.
It's Ginger. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the
Like
skull?
Like Conan O'Brien. Let's see. I think. I'm probably thinking about a different game. I definitely am. But yeah. But walkthroughs, what do you like? Videos online? Would you like? Playthroughs with the let's plays? What they used to be? They used to be full playthroughs. They talk. Now there's people talking over stuff, trying
now
to
it's
be
just
funny.
Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I'll name drop. I stopped caring.
Oh, I see.
With them, like if I'm really stuck on a game, I'll sort of just go, okay, I'll take a peek at this part and just try and get an idea of what I meant to do, and then just leave it. Like full game playthroughs, I'll play through if I've no intention of ever playing the game, but I'm curious on what the game is like.
No, yes.
Yeah, I get the same thing too.
I play the games. There's rarely a game that I don't want to play. Well, Final Fantasy X. And 10
You should play it. You should play it.
Make that a video, just break me.
I played the first hour of Final Fantasy X, and when I found out that I could get Titus to kill himself, it became the greatest game ever.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know about that. That's interesting.
Like, you just have the greatest feeling ever. It's like, I wonder what the second one, what 10-2 is like.
Kill all these bitches.
Like, as it's playing, you just see... Like, you just have yourself laying down dead in the video. You just animate a sword through your stomach.
Wow, that's dark.
No, I've seen all I've seen all I've needed to see of Final Fantasy X as a guy I watch online
for
called
5 seconds.
No,
the laughing scene.
No, there's a guy I watch online called Spoonie, and he did a 6-part.
Oh, Spoonie.
Yeah, he did a big review of that. So,
I like this guy.
Yeah, I actually had the honor of meeting the fella. He's actually really nice. Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. He was a guest at a convention that I used to be part of the committee of. So he was our special guest that year.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. That's amazing.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, he makes posts on Twitter about the comic book stuff. I'm like, I like those.
Yeah.
Those funny captions. I'm like, I live for those Infernikus. They're my life.
He's also a big wrestling fan as well, which helps.
Oh, then I'm gonna go follow him on Twitter.
Yes, wrestling.
Yes.
It happens. It exists, hey?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, the topic. Yeah. So rarely, some people are really harsh about that.
Wait. We never got back to the whole talk about Final Fantasy X. We never finished it.
No, that's enough, Frank.
Is it?
That's
Yes.
enough. That's enough, buddy.
Okay. Fine.
Fine. Aw.
Fine. Whatever.
I quit.
I believe I said that like 10 times already on this podcast.
Yeah, your old talk. I like the facts.
No.
The facts, the FAQs, they're good. They text. So there are no images, no videos. You gotta play the game and know what you're doing. just to
Oh, yeah.
understand what's going on in the game, what they're trying to tell you in text. But some of them are stupid and not enough detail in there. So that's why you get stuck. And I'm like, that's then I have to use videos
Yeah.
because they don't explain anything well enough. Kind of.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
actually thought about using a walkthrough to go through Dark Souls.
Don't do that. You don't need it.
But then again, I also thought about buying the strategy guide.
Why?
Or you could not.
I just wanted one.
Or you could not do that and play it and cry like a wimp, like everybody else has.
I didn't cry.
It broke me a little.
I don't
I'm yet
cry.
to play it.
Then again, I was already broken.
Yeah,
A broken
yeah,
tank.
I'm yet to play it, but I don't fancy breaking all of my controllers.
Well, if you have the 360 and have gold, you can get games for gold.
Oh yeah,
Free right now.
Yeah, it's funny because I went to Morris for help for Dark Souls at one time.
I'm like, no,
It's like
that's
a
terrible.
long time ago.
I did.
Like, oh, I have the PS3 version. It's like, oh, okay. We have the same game. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Different versions. He's not willing to help.
Get a PlayStation 3 in the game. I'll help you then. I played it. I played that game quite a bit, and I got up to the 4 gods. I think I killed one god, but I'm up to this one scaleless dragon, and he just kicks my ass every time. He's like on this pedestal. He's up in this area where you can't get at, and the area you could run around. There's spikes, and they all shoot up at every point, and he breathes fire on you. So that's kind of like, what the fuck do I do? So I died how many times there? Then you just don't start. You just don't start at him. If you die at him, you wake up in this cage, and you gotta crawl your way up through this castle just to go fight him again.
Oh, I thought you would
I'm
just go to the last campfire.
Yeah, no, we gotta wake up this cave on the cage. Yeah, like a bird cage thing.
Uh,
And just like, oh, Dark Souls, I love you. Don't change.
and then the sequel came out.
Yeah, then they had to put in some kind of like easy mode. What the fuck? What the fuck, Namco?
It's like it's what we like to call wimp mode.
Yeah, I'm like, don't put that in there. Everybody has to be like
And then
going
pass
hard.
it and go to New Game Plus.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm trying to keep this topic alive. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know. I think we're done.
Wow, this topic
Yeah,
was this is the worst topic in the history of our podcast.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You guys had some good input and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like with walkthroughs, it's I know, like I said, like I have friends that will basically sit down with the walkthrough and not let the thing leave their sights throughout the gameplay, and I don't think that's how a game should be played. You know, like
Exactly.
you know, like it's like going into a movie cinema and getting handed a piece of paper saying, "Oh yeah, this is what happens throughout the entirety of the movie." So you don't have to watch the movie; just read this and you'll be fine. You know.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
So
But,
if I try playing Final Fantasy VII, I shouldn't know that one person dies. The one that everyone talks about.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm still yet to play. Yeah, like I'm yet to play Final Fantasy 7 fully.
What?
It's mainly because of the fanboys. That's the only reason why I haven't played it, because people make out to be the greatest thing ever.
It is the greatest thing ever.
But yeah,
I'm not a fan of RPGs.
um,
I'm kidding. Well, no,
Um,
it's the best Final Fantasy game to me. And a lot
Yeah,
of people
yeah,
agree with me.
And a good portion of the internet.
yeah, yeah. Like it doesn't help that I used to go to a lot of anime conventions over here, and everywhere, if you say anything bad about Cloud, good God, you're leaving. You're probably
Oh, I
leaving
know.
in a body bag.
Oh, I talk about Cloud all the time, and how
Every
he's
other
like,
freaking corner, there's Cloud.
how he's like a big crybaby. And
I didn't know Cloud can have 3 different skin tones, but I found Cloud in 3 different skin tones.
And he's very emo, super emo. He kind of invented
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole emo thing.
And then I found a
Yeah.
4th Cloud and found out that was a chick. How the hell did that happen? I kid.
Yeah, I made a whole video mini-series about that game.
Yeah,
I made a 4-part review on that game.
You did a 4-part Completionist did, I think, a 6 or 7 part.
Well, he
They did
reviewed
a
all the other
6-part.
games. Yeah, he reviewed the movie.
He did
Also,
everything Final Fantasy VII.
the other 2 games on PSP. Well, there's one there's one on PlayStation 2 with Vincent. He did that too.
Yeah.
He did everything Final Fantasy VII. You just did the game itself.
Yeah, because that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know if that might. Who's better, Frank?
I've only seen yours. I haven't seen his because
That means mine are better.
No, I meant because I just didn't want to see Final Fantasy stuff at all.
Yeah, that means mine's better.
Sure.
Yes, you hear that, completionist? Your shit sucks. Mine's awesome. Where's my fucking subs and my royalties and crap? Give me your fans. I'll take them.
You basically won by default.
Well, was I the one that was supposed to be like, oh, I saw his, but I haven't seen his, so I'm the one that's...
You decide. You
everybody's-
are the decider, Frank.
I am the decider.
Oh, you don't. Infernikus doesn't get it. That's American Dad, Roger.
Oh, okay.
I'm the decider.
Yeah.
It was just terrible for me today.
Yeah, and the whole episode,
I'll get back to
Roger's
speaking
like
American.
Roger's like acting like this. All through his life, he's acting like a big shot and like he's a big deal. All because he thinks he has this. He's a decider. He could choose.
That he decides whether the world that the Earth stays or is gone.
Yeah, stays or dies. And like then they find out he's a crash dummy. And he goes work at this one place.
Episode.
Yeah, he works at this one place where they're shipping wieners, and he gets this one bad wiener. He's like, oh, I'm decider again. And Stan's like, you're not the decider. Stop acting like a big deal.
Yeah, I think I've seen that episode.
And then at the end of it, he tells...
Yeah, that's another one of those shows which is hardly that's hardly shown over here because
No,
Irish
it's-
TV like
That's
yeah,
a shame.
as Irish TV likes to promote Irish TV programs, and they're usually really really bad.
That's
Is it
a
on your?
shame.
Is it on
American
your?
Dad is really good.
Is it on your Netflix?
Yeah, but my internet is too crap to have it.
No, you gotta watch that.
Yeah,
Fix your shit.
Yeah,
Just let like 5 seconds load and then let it buffer for like an hour.
Oh, your net sucks. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. I'm operating on I think a 3 megabyte speed at the moment.
What?
Wait, 3
Yeah, nice.
3 megabit?
Yep.
I think you can still run it.
Apparently you need a minimum of 2, but that's for another day.
Okay.
I think me and Frank ran out like 100 megabytes per second.
No, I think yours is... Wait, we're talking download speed, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
I think you're at... Morris, you're at 50, right?
No, I'm at 100.
I'm at... I
I'm
think
wired in.
Mine's at like
50.
35
30. Holy
35,
crap, that
or
sucks.
something like that. Well, it's...
And wireless,
it's-
even wireless,
it's
my
great.
stuff has like 50 megabytes per second. Wired is 100.
That's because the only service that's around here is Time Warner.
Oh, TBS.
Yeah. Huh?
TBS.
TBS Superstation.
Yeah. Conan O'Brien.
I was thinking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, every time I now I almost associate TBS with Conan O'Brien, late night
Yes.
show.
I associated with watching Seinfeld and Family Guy.
Conan. American Broadcasting.
Superior.
Oh, no, we figured out why your internet's better.
The superior broadcasting.
Well, apparently mine and my internet's better, Frank.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean mine sucks.
No. Infernikus sucks.
Oh yeah.
That's what we've
Sad.
We
proven.
agree on that part.
Okay, this episode's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any final
Things
words
slowly dying.
from you guys? Any final words?
How did you like this episode of Infernikus? How did you like being on guest?
It was actually pretty fun. One thing I forgot to throw in, I'm going to do another. I'm ashamed to self plug, but episode 3 of Infernikus versus Master Wayne is out this week, so
Ooh,
that'd be
good
fun to
plug.
watch.
Yeah, that's a good plug. I'll accept that. I'll accept that because he was on this show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's on. Yeah,
And
that'd
it
be up
starts
this
up with the
week.
Eye of the Tiger.
We
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
the one.
Frank bleep you out.
What?
Like, I'm gonna plug a bleep this guy
I'm gonna-
and
I'm gonna plug. Okay, that's been Super Genesis.
just cut you off like that right there.
I have the power to do that,
Yes.
but I won't do
It's,
it.
it's kind of like the episode of The Simpsons with Poochie.
Oh yes, they just cut him
Like,
out. I'm going to
yeah, they
space
cut-
now. See you later.
Poochie died on the way back to his home planet and was never seen again.
Oh man, stupid TV.
So good.
Well, I'm glad you had fun, Infernikus.
It's good fun.
You guys are good blokes. We're good blokes.
Yeah, I think good old chums.
That was a great podcast, and
This is episode 18. I don't know what you're going to call this one.
all right. So that's been Super Genesis 2 Turbo episode 18. I'm GaminTank.
What is the episode called? what is the episode called?
We'll just call it Ho. There's a
What?
bunch of O's.
Oh,
Hacksaw
okay.
Jim Duggan or something
Oh
like that.
yes, oh yes.
Hey, ho.
Jim Duggan.
And then I'll just have a picture of him in the background.
All right, awesome. That works. Right.
Okay then. Well,
He's GaminTank. I'm Dark Morris, and that's Fernicus.
goodbye.